6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome to Through Black and White Eyes for the watch along for the England international game. Thought we would go live and do it. I haven't done one for a very long time. And this is quite an interesting squad for us because we have six players in the England squad, which is, I think, the highest of any Premier League team. So it's more of a Newcastle watch, isn't it, than it is an England watch, really, in a way. Scotty will be joining us for it when he finishes work and gets home. Leslie says, cheers, Owen. Tonight's show is limited to Baz and Scott, but thank you for offering. Come on when Uncle Dan is around. Perfect. Dan will be talking to Owen soon. I mean, this is an England game, to be fair. And Dan is very busy helping someone gut a house. So, Magpie Stew, how are you doing? Guards, chairs, all having a little chat with yourself. That's definitely Nick, not Caitlin. Tell by the writing. Hope you're well, pal. It's been a while. Hope you enjoyed the night when we met Supermac and Gibbo in person. I thought it was brilliant. Trafford is in goal. You're right. Hopefully he'll become a Newcastle player, eh? That would be nice. We need a fruitful summer, don't we, the way the rumours have all started. But thanks for joining, Kathy. I really appreciate it. Obviously, the game's on ITV, but me being in Yorkshire, for some reason, I'm always behind everyone. Don't know why. But there we go. There's the team. So Trafford in goal. Obviously, Tino Livramento starts. So there's one Newcastle player in the starting 11. I'm a bit surprised not to see Lewis Hall start, to be fair. But Maguire, Foden, Henderson, Solanke, Rashford, Tomori, Spence, Madueke, and Garner. I mean, it's a bit of a makeshift 11 for England. I guess he's trying to give everyone a chance to impress, to see if he can play in the roles that he wants them to play in. Choppy, great to see you, man. So let's see what happens. What's this? So I'm looking forward to it. I don't normally look forward to England games, but I'm just looking forward to seeing how the Newcastle players do. Baz, I'm keeping him. I can't see you keeping him with already having a world-class keeper. But there we go. Hey, Merv, how are you doing? Chase the MasterCard. While you're in the chat, guys, this is your chance to ask some questions as well. If you want to ask any questions, some fantastic news that Bruno doesn't look like he's going to be leaving. The Tonali news has sort of been squashed, but not been squashed at the same time. We've landed a wonder kid, hopefully, fingers crossed. Well, there's only Tino, mate, who's starting, so I usually don't look forward to internationals either, but I'm excited for this one. I'm excited that we're getting a break as well. So, yeah. Good lad. Ask me any questions you want, anything you want to talk about. Open book tonight. It's the whole idea of it. We just want to chill, watch the game, and see how England perform. Uh, hmm, there we go. Do you think York will go up or Rochdale? That's a tough one. I mean, York obviously got beat off Gateshead, which was a phenomenal result for them, beating them 3-1. Uh, I was actually shocked they got beat 3-1 off Gateshead, to be fair. But Gateshead fully deserved their win. They put their chances away. York didn't. Uh, but then Rochdale drew with Scunthorpe 2-2 the next night. So there's only 3 points in it. York have a much superior goal difference than Rochdale, and they play each other the last game of the season. I think, to be honest with you, that's the most exciting league there is right now in English football, is the National League. And the great thing about it, there's no VAR. Nothing can ruin it. Uh, so I'm going to say yes. I think they will do it. I think Rochdale are struggling a little bit. Uh, they're they're just scraping through games. Like the last few games they've won like 3-2 or a last minute winner 1-0, all that sort of stuff. Where York seem to be averaging, until against the Gateshead game, 3 or 4 goals a game. I can't. I don't really want Carlisle to go up if York finish in the playoffs, but there you go. Ham and mayo and tiger bread, nice. I like a bit of cheese on that as well, Gary. But I'm going to say York, especially if it goes to the last game in the season and York need to win to either go level points with Rochdale or go ahead of them. I'd rather be the team chasing than the team who just need a draw, because you have that mindset, don't you? Oh, we just need a draw and we're going to go up. We're going to win the league. So I think York will do it. I really do. And if they don't, both teams have been phenomenal this season. They will both finish on over 100 points. And you're right. Only one of them might go up, because then you go into the playoffs, don't you? Which is just mental. But I'm not sure if you can answer this, since you don't have your coaching badge. But all I ask is for your honesty. Would you rather have nipples for fingers or fingers where your nipples should be? Oh, man. Great question. Fingers where my nipples are, because I'm not even going to answer a why, because it'll just get clipped and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, but fingers where your nipples are, because nipples are so sensitive. You can't have them for fingers, can you? So there you go. But as I'm lactose tolerant, so skip the cheese. Fair play, lad. Do you I do still work at Nestle? Yes, I work in a department called Elect, and Elect make all the chocolate for all the factories. There's only 2 now, really. 3, 2, 4. Halifax, we make chocolate for all the quality streets and all that sort of stuff. We make chocolate for the Kit Kats, the Aeros, the Yorkies, all the Easter eggs, all that sort of stuff. So there you go. You asked a question, I answered it, mate. It's as simple as that. So yeah. God help you on Sunday's Q&A. Hey, I've got Dan and Scott answering questions as well. I'm going to try and stay quiet as possible. Was Nestle formerly Rowntree's? That is absolutely correct. It used to be Rowntree's, and Mr. Rowntree was losing a lot of money and using the family money to keep the business afloat. So he sold it to Nestle. And Nestle have had it for a while now, I think. I can't remember when. Do you talk to other people who do Newcastle channels? Not really. No, I keep myself to myself. To be honest with you, Merv, I find a lot of the other ones are all about themselves and don't really care about other people. They throw anyone under a bus to be successful. So no, I don't really talk to that many. Uh, there is one or two that I don't mind talking to. I know Dan and John and them lot talk to them a lot more, but I don't really have time, to be honest with you. But Geordie Dread TV, he's a good lad. He does a lot of good stuff. But yeah, not many. Bars don't necessarily own Cadbury now. Ooh. They own a bit of Starbucks. I know that because obviously the coffee and Dolce Gusto and Nespresso sort of under one umbrella now, but I'm not too sure about Cadbury. I don't think so. Choppy Nessie took over Rowntree. Rowntree was Quaker from Birmingham. That's correct. But yeah, players are in the tunnel. Hopefully, Scott will make it back home soon so we can have a bit of a conversation about what's going on. Everyone seen the fake or potential real news of Isaac to Barca? That would be absolutely hilarious, wouldn't it? If Isaac just jumps shit straight to Barca. I'm not too sure how long Lewandowski's got left. Kraft on Cadbury, there we go. £1 billion. Jesus. Evening, and Jules. £1 billion for a chocolate company. It's mental, isn't it? Absolutely mental. I mean, the price of cocoa butter has gone right down. Oh, Star Bars were nice. I did like Star Bars. I like Chunkies, though. I love a Yorkie as well. I liked it more in the 90s, though, when they were bigger. And everyone loves a quality street, don't they? So there you go. Hey, Robbie, hope you're well. So, guys, in the chat, let me know which player are you most looking forward to watching tonight? Down the road from us, and in my opinion, made Cadbury shite. Well, not shite, but messed with it. I mean, everyone's messed with the recipes because of the price of all the ingredients, to be honest with you. Les has her own supply of Star Bars. Robbie. Yeah, come on in the chat, guys. Who are you looking forward to seeing in this starting lineup? Here's the lineup again. Who are you most looking forward to seeing? Do you know what it is? I'm really looking forward to seeing Foden play because we haven't seen a lot of him at Man City. I'm hoping he's going to be playing in that 10 role, not on the wing. And we can see what magic he's got in his boots tonight. I think that's what I would like. Yeah, I've got them all lined up. Curly Whirly. Oh, they were good. I loved a Curly Whirly. Bit chewy, though. But we put them in the freezer, they used to just snap. Hall's not playing, mate. I'll put the team sheet back up for you. So who are you most looking forward to seeing from that team? I know Tino's playing, but forget about our own players because we know what they're like. You know, think about outside the box, any other players that you're looking forward to seeing play. Still can't believe Sweden have got a chance of making it to the World Cup. I'm absolutely gutted about that. It's a bit of a weird lineup, to be honest with you. But like we say, this is nothing about. Yes, I believe he is. Gordon's on the bench as well. Chelsea told me Walker. But remember, there is another game as well uh, to shine in. This isn't just one fixture. There's another game, and then there's the FA Cup, which is why we don't play for 3 weeks. So it's quite a good time for us to get everyone back. Arrow bars. No, I can't remember arrow bars. Yes, Trafford's a good shout. Like to see what he does in goal against these, because I can see them creating enough chances. I'm trying to keep up appearance. Yeah, I can't remember arrow bars. Sorry, I'm probably not old enough. Probably, yeah. Oh, the singing the national anthem. Sorry, I'm tired. I've hardly had any sleep because of my back. Finally getting some good painkillers though. Garner, I'll be watching. Yeah, you're linked with him, aren't you? From Everton. Good player, to be fair. While I've got the chance, I'll just quickly shout out our sponsors because they're absolutely amazing. Joe Spinney and family at Diet Crow. Link is in the description. 20% off using code BAZ20. Got great stuff. Multi-award winning Sparky with Geordie Land experience, loads of tours and loads of other companies they're mixed in with. Check them out as well. Link is in the description. And of course, Prince Charming. Lots of stuff. Keys cutting, printing, framing shirts. I've got loads and loads of memorabilia from loads of different stuff. They're in Wild's End, so go and give them a check. Don't forget Mr. Elton Wellsbury, who's a big fan of our channel, and he comes on when he can. We've actually got a show lined up on Thursday with Elton, a Q&A with Elton Wellsbury about his career and about himself. So come and get some questions asked to one of the legends of ITV before Sky Sports took over and ruined everything. Well, they made it better, then they ruined it. But please go and buy his book. You can buy it on Amazon. Great book. I've got it, read it. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I'm old enough, but don't remember here. Cafe Arrow or Aero. Aero's been... Oh... It's been around for a long time, getting the bubbles in the chocolate. I still don't know how they do it, by the way. Otherwise, no, I don't remember them. I miss Caravan and Chocolate Log. Oh, I never, don't think I've had them. Fruit salad flavor. I remember the sweets that were fruit salad, like the Chewies. We had to sell him to fund other targets because he was pure profit. He's got a lot better for first team football. He has, and he's linked back to you, isn't he? So that is very interesting. So there it is again. Substitutes. There's a list of players there. I didn't realize Bielsa was the coach of Uruguay. It'd be interesting football that they play then, because he does like to play on the front foot if he can. Did not know that. Anyway, here we go. Jordan Henderson, captain tonight. Does he deserve his place, Henderson? I mean, he's been brilliant for Brentford, hasn't he? So it's hard to say. But I thought we were moving away from that older generation. But I guess if you're on form, you should be in the team. So that's how he's doing it. By the way, just a quick show off of what the channel's done in the last 3 years, raising money for some great charities. Very pleased to be carrying on that. And hopefully there'll be more to come. And we're kicked off, by the way. Looks like Spence is playing left back, is he? Trafford just hugging the ball for a little bit. My first job was at Benson's Toffees in Bury. Oh, nice. Oh, good flick on. Brings it down. I don't like playing in red when we're at home. We should be playing in white. Yeah, in a 30-man squad, you're right, but there's a good chance that he might even make the final squad, to be fair. It's a good ball into feet. Good turn from Rashford. It's done well. Solanke lays it off. Henderson. Dispense on the left. Drops it back to Henderson, who's going to whip it in. Does. Great ball in. Keeper punches it off the head of Foden. That's good battling for the ball there, Mudueki. England throw. That was a good start. He hasn't done anything yet. I don't know. Oh, you're asking Gary if he's in front of me. He might be, because I think because where I am, it's on satellite. Henderson into Foden. Good ball into feet. That's it. Make runs. Henderson made some good runs made here. He's just powered into midfield and then played a terrible ball, but he's won a free kick. That was terrible. Oh, you won't be far ahead of us, because obviously it's on TV. But I think it's because my TV goes through the internet or something like that. I don't know. Andorra under 21s are beating England under 21s. Here's the cross from Foden. It's very deep. It's a free header back across. Henderson knocks it back into the mixer. Mudueki turns, went to hit it, but good defending out for a corner. Good start. Good start. Yeah, I'm not too sure which one I'm on, but all of them do my head in, to be fair. Garner's on the corner duty like he was for Everton against Newcastle. 3 players on top of the keeper, making themselves a nuisance, but all onside. It's a deep ball, free header again, but he got underneath it and it's out for a goal kick. Slappeed. We're playing the 4-2-3-1 formation, the one that we would like Newcastle to play, but there we go. You think the likes of Henderson starting a game is just for Tuchel to make his final decision before cutting down? I think so. Bielsa playing out from the back with his Uruguay team. It's a good high press from England here. Nearly get through it, but have got through it down the right-hand side. Oh, a lovely little flick. Now there's a chance. If they play it right, goes to the deep cross, but that's going to be Trafford's after a big deflection. He's looking to roll it out, but there's nobody there. Now he does. To Tomori. Tomori went off the radar a lot, didn't he? Obviously in Italy, don't really hear a lot about him these days, but he's got his chance tonight to show what he's made of. Here's Tomori. Oh, he wanted the 1-2 and he didn't play for it. Back to Tomori again, seeing a lot of the ball. Oh, that press nearly worked again. Nearly foiled the England 1-2. Foden wants it to his feet. He's getting told to get further up the pitch, which is, I like that. I like that from Maguire. There's no point in you coming this deep. We need you further up. Mudueke uses his feet to buy some time. To Garner. To Spence. Back to Garner again. Back with Maguire, who steps in between two, lays it to Garner, gives it to Rashford, back to Garner again, back to Rashford. Holds off a player. Slapped again. Tino's always playing the ball into midfield and then running on and then not getting the ball back. It's a bit frustrating for him at the moment. There we go now, Tino again. Oh, trying to press on him. Wins a free kick. That was a silly challenge, wasn't it? Good ball to Rashford. Turns it round to Foden. Foden loses out, does he? Was it Solanke? Sorry. Rashford now pressing the goalkeeper. And now Spence is charging up to press. They go long. Headed down. It's a good header down as well. Right. I've done well there to keep the ball. Seven minutes gone so far, no real effort on, but this good play from Uruguay. Slappy cuts it out, gives it to Madueke's feet. Now he's got a chance to run at them. Now he runs at them. Good defending, though, I think. Yep, referee's happy with that. Needs to get up and not roll around. I'm not sure how much of the ball he actually got there, like, but another ball into feet. England definitely looking to press at every opportunity. There's a good win back. Now there's a... Oh, lovely feet. Does he slip it or does he shoot? He shoots. It's blocked. It's going to go out for a corner. That was lovely feet, that, though, from Solanke, the way he skipped past the defender. Great, tenacious tackle in midfield. And he skips past the player. Now he's got to make a decision. Do I give it to Foden or do I shoot his shot? Probably the right decision. And it takes a deflection, go out for a corner. I think the defenders had Foden marked out the game there. So I think he made Solanke's decision easy there to take the shot. And it wasn't bad effort. It was just good defending. Here's Garner with the in-swinger again. It's deep back post again. Free header back across. Ah, it's cleared. This is where, it's where you want to get somebody on the end of it. All the way back to Trafford. Henderson. Nobody there, so gives it back to Tomori again. Slappy's finally made his way back into centre-back position. Oh, he's tried an ambitious ball. He's got away with it, Rashford. Cuts back inside again. Now there's the chance to get the ball out to Madueke. He's got Tino on the overlap. Doesn't use him. Cuts inside. He tried to play the 1-2 before him, but Tino was the pass. Use Tino. Now Tino makes himself an option. Foden to Tino. Back to Tomori. A little bit of cat and mouse at the moment. Rashford, Henderson, Solanke. He's got two on him. He's absolutely barged off the ball. That's a tackle from behind as well, ref. That's good football, though. That's a great ball out to Madueke. Early as well. He's one-on-one with his man. Cuts back inside. Goes back on the outside. I think he's going to lose it here. Ah, he's won a corner. He's done all right. Yeah, he is making forward runs, but no one's giving him the ball. Oh, Uruguay players down off the pitch behind the goal, and Madueke doesn't look happy about something. I don't know what he's complaining about. Oh, and now the Uruguay player's rolled back on the pitch. It looks like he's hurt his ankle. I mean, it's a friendly, guys. You don't need to roll back on the pitch and does it really matter who wins or who doesn't? It's all about getting minutes in your legs and making an impression. I mean, oh yeah, oh he falls on his back leg and it twists underneath the pressure, and then he lands on it funny again, going down complaining about it. Yeah, he's getting subbed off here. Looked a little nasty that. Yeah, he did. Yeah, exactly. He rolled back on it himself. But look at this. I'll just crawl back on the pitch again. Bielsa sitting on his bucket. I wonder how many they sold them in Wembley. It's going to be a bit of injury time now. It's really bad ankle roll. That's a bit. It was a really bad ankle roll twice, and he caused one of them himself. The way he went down on it. Sorry, guys, my back's really hurting. Soccer aid for UNICEF, Sunday the 31st of May. No thanks. Everyone's on the bench. Jordan Pickford, Aaron Ramsdale, Jason Steele, three goalkeepers. Then Ben White, Lewis Hall, John Stones, Kobe Manu, Adam Wharton, Cole Palmer, Harvey Barnes, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and Jared Bowen. So there you go. I like Wharton. I mean, he's a wonderful football player. Bit surprised not to see Gordon on the bench, but there you go. But yeah, very interesting, isn't it? I mean, Jared Bowen's in fine form for West Ham at the moment, isn't he? So you'd expect him to be putting his name in the hat, wouldn't you? Well, he's paid the price for it again, regardless. Sad to see it is. Yeah, it's a horrible ankle roll. Been a bright start from England, though. Press is good, getting into good areas. They're playing some lovely one-touch football, trying to go through the middle, then going out wide when they see that the space is available for Madueke to run into. So yeah, it's not been a bad start, to be fair. Uruguay fans getting excited. Not Stone's international injury incoming. That's if he gets on the pitch. I mean, it's really bad, this injury, because they've got the stretcher out and everything. Mudueki's going over. There's a few Leeds fans in there with Bielsa flags. It's not going to shag you, lads. Get back to your seats. Yeah, Cavani for, Floran as well, to be fair. There's the core few, including Gordon up in one of the boxes. Com said they'll join up tomorrow. Fair play. I mean, they've got plenty of time to show what they're made of, haven't they? Oh, damn, I need some sleep. Oh, yeah, it's a bad one. The fact he went over on it twice, I mean, ouch. Substitution's been made. Querez out and Gamerez in as captain now. Right, here's the in-swinging corner. It looks like Foden taking it on the other side now with his lefty. Every delivery so far has been really deep. Let's see if we can put a testing ball in. Bit flatter, a bit more pace. Nope. Right to the back post where nobody is. And it's gone straight out for a goal kick. It's normally what happens when there's been a big break in the play. Oh, chance from the goal kick. Rashford still running with it. Foden gets it, gives it to Muraweke. Solanke pointed where he wanted it, doesn't get it, gives it to Tino. Tino gives it to Henderson. Back to Tino again. He's crowded by three of them. And they've won a throw in off him. I mean, why didn't Muraweke just put it in? Oh, God, those were the days, weren't they? Oh, he's done well to get out of play then. Little lovely ball in play. That's a free kick. Muraweke gives it away. Now the Uruguayan player's down again, complaining. Yeah, he was a legend, to be fair. They've had a few legends, haven't they? Even Owen, how you doing? Hi, Logan. Hope you're well, mate. Didn't they go after Pele one tournament injury? I think they did. That was back in the day of that. We can't stop them by being fair, so we will injure them. Was the the way that they did it. You got to try to play good football, though. They're trying to play out from the back and trying to break our press, which is great work from Henderson because they haven't. Mudaweki's got it now. Plays it back to Solanke. Great turn left foot straight at the keeper. Good effort, though, from outside the box. I said the same thing, Logan, at the start of the show. I much prefer to see us in white. You know, it's how we. Oof, deflection could have made it difficult for the goalkeeper, but it didn't. Here's Spence down the left now. Cuts inside. Good ball into Rashford's feet. To Garner, to Spence. Oh, lovely turn by Spence. Dunley's player. Oh, get it in the box when you've got the chance. He wins a corner. Use your left foot, man. Ah, frustrating that. He beat his man, all ends up, and then he just needs to swing one in with his left foot. That's what Lewis Hall would have done. It was a lovely touch and turn. So quick. Would look good in sky blue as a City fan. Right. Here's Garner again. Is this going to be a deep corner again, or are we going to put a better one in? It's better. Oh, it's somehow cleared. Henderson wanted a corner. He's got a corner anyway. Nobody was giving them an indication whether it was going to be a corner or a goal kick. So he played it off the Uruguayan player and won a corner again. So this time Foden from the other side, his first corner was all right, but there was nobody there. Everyone made the run to the front post and he put it to the back post. So is someone going to stay deep or is it going to be on a sixpence? Come on, pal. Deep again, right to the back post. Harry Maguire across goal. Headed that far too far out. And Foden is offside. What do you mean? The scoreline's there, mate. England 0, Uruguay 0. So it's covering the name up. Yes, congratulations on winning the Newcastle Cup. We're the team that made it big again. Oh, that's well done. He's got right out of our press, but that is beautiful midfield work by Henderson, and he's chasing it again. Lovely little 1-2 there. Now into midfield. Another quick play. Muduweke has done brilliantly to get back there. Don't lose it. Oh, done really well to get that out to Spence on the left. Henderson and Muduweke did really well together there. He's got 2 on him, though. Oh, he's been robbed of the ball brilliantly. And now Uruguay looking to try and play out, but it's good harrying from England again. Yeah, that's true. We did win the World Cup in red, and I still prefer white, though. Tries to play a 1-2, but Spence is far too quick for that. Gives it to Maguire, to Henderson, to Foden. Turns lovely little ball out to Tino. Now Tino's got a bit of a grass to run into. What's he going to do with it? Nothing. Just stops and plays it back to Henderson. I don't know. Do you know what Tino's playing like? He reminds me of when he first joined Newcastle, where he was like, you could see he wanted to be brave with the ball, but he didn't want to muck up because he was the new guy. And that's the feeling I'm getting in this England setup so far in this game, that he doesn't want to make a mistake, but he's not been brave enough. I like to see him do a little bit more with the ball. Maguire's done really well, to be fair, since he started. That's a good ball out to Spence from Henderson. To Muduweke, sorry. Why is he over on this side now? The swap sides, have they? Tino. He's gone on the run again. So he's gone on the run, but he doesn't look like he wants the ball. It's like he's making the run for the sake of it. Maguire. Spence to Maguire again. Henderson's feet, always looking for the ball. Turns, plays a long one over the top. Rashford looking to get on the end of it. It's headed out. Come on. Quick throw. Garner. To Rashford, back to poor pass back to Garner again. Henderson to Maguire. Now Foden's come too deep for it, for my liking. He wants to get involved, but then he just does that. Why come deep just to knock it back to Maguire again? Now that was not too sure who that ball was intended for, but Maguire's just played 2 sloppy ones there. Now Tino back to Trafford. Uruguay forcing us back, and it's really our own doing. The press has been good, but some poor decisions with the passing. Now forward and turns. Slides one to Tino. Tino made a good run inside there. He wants a free kick, and he's not going to get it. Now he's chasing after the ball, and it's back with Trafford. Spence wants it. He's not going to get it. Henderson's got it instead. Henderson again. Maguire to Spence. Cuts back inside. Maguire's seen too much of the ball for me. Solanke makes a good run off the defense. Poor touch. Maguire's got to play that ball with pace because he's got to get between 2 of their players. So as Solanke should be expecting that. Done well, though. It's all the way back to their keeper. The press is working. Foden should be further up, though. He's a 10. He needs to be much further up. There's a slap heat header for you. And it's going to go all the way out for a goal kick. I mean, Foden's almost coming onto the halfway line to get the ball off Maguire. That's silly. Oh, my back. Uruguay persistent with giving the ball to the keeper. This time he goes long. Oh, come on, ref. That's a foul. With the 3-on-2 here, they're in a bit of trouble. He goes for the shot and it's terrible. But I hate that in football. Tomori has gone up to win the header and the Uruguay player's got no chance of winning this ball and he just backs into him. That's a free kick. That's not shielding the ball. That is dangerous. And I do not like it. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Refreshing to see such a variety of players from not just the same clubs encouraging. Yeah, that's very true, to be fair, Jules. Trafford on the ball now from Man City. It's a good flick. Can he get there? Come on, ref. That's a free kick. He's only give it because Foden's handballed the ball. Yeah, it really was. He's picking players on form, which I like. I think that's the way to do it. No egos, hopefully. Henderson. So it's Henderson and Garner who should be getting the ball off the back four, turning, and then looking to give the ball to the likes of Foden to get the attacks going. Here's Mudawicka down the right. Goes back to Henderson. Did well there, to be fair, because he was right on the touchline and getting pressed. But we're going backwards again. It's all the way back to Trafford. To Maguire. Now the press is on. Oh, Maguire didn't fancy that, so he gave it straight back to Trafford. Now to Ore. There's a good run there from Tino, and it's not even been spotted again. And he had the run on his marker as well. Foden. Drops it to Tino. Comes inside. Doesn't know where he's going with it. Comes all the way back to the defenders again. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. No, you haven't finished watching the Newcastle season yet, mate. Far from over. There's a good ball to the back post. It's a header and it's a keeper save. Quite comfortable save. We've still got 7 games left, Owen. So there's plenty of Newcastle games to watch yet. It wasn't a bad ball, but there was no pace on it. So he couldn't generate his own pace either the way he's headed it. That's good pressing again. And it's out for an England throw. Oh, it's with the back line again. Maguire looking for something. There's nothing. See, Foden's there. Foden's literally in line with the back line. It's like, you're the number 10, mate. Get further up the frigging pitch. There's the ball to Spence. But Maguire's the one on the ball, so he can't play a pass like that. It's great work from Rashford, though. He's beat 1. He's beat 2. Get the ball across. He's still going. Now drops it to Spence, back to Henderson, and it goes backwards. So all that hard work that Rashford just opened up, gone. Now Foden gets absolutely shoved off the ball as well. Tino's not happy. What? No, I haven't. What kind of bike accident? Hope he's all right. Jesus. Oh, another Uruguayan player down, holding his knee this time. Come on, Scotty, where the hell are you? It was a good early ball in. He gets a free kick as the striker goes. I mean, he kicked. Yeah, it's just good defending, to be fair. He hit a pothole and came off. Just scratches on his arms and legs. Nothing. Oh, thank God for that. Thanks, Paul. Phew. Thanks. Was it a motorbike or just a pedal bike? Oh, was that him? Jesus. Nasty, that. Very nasty. Glad he's okay, though. Needs to take some lessons off Shola on how to ride a bike then, doesn't he? We all love Newcastle, mate. We love Newcastle. We do. That's better. This is where Foden should be. He's giving it out to Mudueke. He's one-on-one with his defender. He cuts inside. And he shoots at thin air and goes down like he's been shot. Now Uruguay tried to break. There's a lot down the left-hand side for them. Yeah, the England player, Mudueke, is still down. I'm not too sure what all that's about, to be fair. Let's have a look. Here we go. He's just about to let shoot. Nah, there's nothing in that. He kicks the back of the Uruguayan player, to be fair. Ooh, I think he wipes him out a little bit with his shoulder, doesn't he? I travel at Stamford Bridge. Oh, hey, you lucky, lucky person. What a game to be at. I think it was his shoulder into his head. But it's another big stoppage. We're going to have quite a bit of stoppage in this first half. I don't think he headbutted him. Just a clash, Paul. A clash. I wonder if I can... I forgot I did that. There we go, guys. Sent you 5 memberships. Not too sure who's going to get them, but there we go. 5 of yous are now members. Congratulations. I will get a draw done. Even Wallace, how you doing, pal? I hope you're well. Remember, it is just 99p to join. And we do give away free stuff whenever we can. And you can only get something if you remember. It's the only perk that's really worth. Uruguay on the attack now, and it's going to be in England for all. I tell you what, considering we've been taking the mick out of Henderson, he's been everywhere. So no complaints. Oh, mate, honestly, just let it go. It's horrible, but let it go. I'm trying to forget it ever happened as well. That was a poor mistake from Solanke giving the ball away. The game does need a goal, to be fair. The Uruguay manager just sitting down like he doesn't care. It's Bielsa, mate. That's what he does. Sits on his bucket and analyzes the game. I mean, there's been no clear-cut chances at all, to be fair. Yeah, if you don't mind as well, hit those thumbs up and hit the super like afterwards. It helps to boost the channel, I think. He was like that at Leeds in every game on his bucket. Now there's a chance for Uruguay to break. Nope, they decide to take the slow route. Now they're playing some one-touch football, but it's too far out to be any concern for us. And now there's a chance. He's attacking Tino. It's a great tackle from Tino there. Too many England players taking those extra touches instead of passing, crossing or shooting. I agree. Oh, Madueke is down again. Oh, he's gone off. That's a shame. He's got a few cold Stellas in that box sitting on him. Jared Bowen coming on now. Here's a threat. I like Bowen. I wish we signed him 2 years ago, but I wish we signed him when Mike Ashley was told to sign him and he didn't. But there we go. That was a different era, wasn't it? Different times, in West Ham have been very lucky to have him for as long as they have. Quality player. Oh, sorry, guys. Pain again. Shooting pains in my back and all the way down my leg. Hey.
Hey.
What time do you call this?
Oh, hey. Tell you. Draft. Awful. Why do we have to do it?
Because it pays the bills, mate. That's a good question. That Mudovic is a player. I'm on the fence with him. I think he's can be very direct, but I also think he can be very greedy. I don't think he sees the pass as well as he should. Holds onto the ball a little bit too long, personally. He probably has, but contracts mean nothing these days. Look at Isaac. So, yeah. Have you seen any of the game?
Me, no, not at the minute.
Well, you haven't missed anything.
Is the paint not dried yet?
No.
God.
Oh, that's poor balling out for an England throw-in. We've had chances to put the ball in the box and we're just never bothered. Bielsa sitting on his little water cooler tub. Oh, that's a win high up. That's dangerous. He's in the box. Oh, he could have went down there. It's come through. Lays it off. Shoots. Good block. Now Rashford's got it. Does he break? He does. He beats one. Can he beat another? He has. He's beaten two. He's doing a Messi. He's still going. He's in the box. Crosses it. Near one on the end of it. Tino gives it to Foden. Foden. Go on. Shoot, Foden. Shoot. Too late. Too slow. Now Tino again. I'm saying Tino looks like he was when he first joined Newcastle. And like he doesn't know whether he should be brave on the ball or not. And he's just playing simple passes. But no one's finding his runs either. Probably needs to change a couple of these at halftime. Like very flat so far. I mean, it's just been slow. Foden's been coming far too deep to get the ball as well. Like at one point, he was almost in the back four. And I'm thinking, you're too deep. You're playing as a 10. Maguire's charging forward like that with the ball. And then everyone's right next to him because no one's brave enough to make some runs. Frustrating. There's a good ball around the corner. Try to play a 1-2. Chopped down from behind. 2 players have gone off injured so far, one for England and one for them.
Oh, who's gone off injured for us?
Madueke. Your thoughts on Salah leaving Liverpool? Is it a big loss for them? Definitely not a big loss for them. I think he's finished in the Premier League as a footballer, and I think that's why he's left the way he has. And I think it's so funny because they could have had 150 million for him 2 years ago. So, what about you?
Bad bit of business, I think.
Mm.
They could have sold him on, made some money. But then again, they're claiming that all legends leave Liverpool on a free, don't they? Have you seen that?
What's that, sorry?
So, like, all the legends that have left Liverpool, they've left on a free.
Yeah, they have.
Legends, yeah, like it's some sort of flex.
Trent.
I mean, yeah. It's not a flex.
Who's leaving? I don't know who's leaving, to be honest with you, Wallace. I really don't know. The Tonali stuff. It's a bit baffling. One local reporter says he's got a gentleman's agreement, and another local reporter comes out and says he hasn't. I don't think anyone knows. It's going to be interesting. He has had more the ball of anyone. That's why I keep saying it, but he shouldn't. This is the thing. Rashford dinks one. Oh, nearly got through to Foden. That's good hold-up play. Oh, he tried to nick it through. Lovely little header. Spence tackled. Yeah, I might be a tiny bit behind people because the way my TV's set up. I don't know why it happens.
I think I'm a tiny bit behind you too.
I'm on 42-46.
42-32, 42-25.
Yeah, you're a little bit behind, yeah. I don't think Trent was a legend when he left for free. No, they didn't, did they? They burnt his shirt. Madueke went off injured, Wallace. He asked to come off by the looks of things. I like Jared Bowen, though. It'd be good to see him. And here he is now on the ball. I think he's a much cleverer footballer than Madueke is. He can see a pass. And he's not scared to shoot. Foden, lovely 1-2 with Tino. Tino's made a good run here. This is his indecision. And he goes backwards. This is what I mean. Backwards again. Rashford, Megs. Oh, that caught him on his left leg. Wear fucking shin pads. You'll see it. If he was wearing shin pads, that wouldn't have hurt. I just don't get why players don't wear proper shin pads. I really don't.
It baffles me. Absolutely baffles me.
There's more and more injuries now than there ever has been, and that's because they allow them to wear fucking matchbox size shin pads. I just don't get it.
Yeah. Well, did you see Joe Linton that day?
No.
Was it against Brentford? He looked like he had a bit of like sponge in his sock.
They should be forced to wear proper shin pads. They really should be. Right, here's the cross. It's headed out. It's going to be Henderson to retrieve it. He doesn't retrieve it and gets a throw in instead. Why don't you keep it in and then whip it back in again? You've got everybody up from the free kick. He's got a chance to take one touch and whip it in, and he doesn't. And we go backwards. Oh, Spencer's shitting himself. He's gone all the way back to Trafford. Oh, that's a tough ball for Tino to deal with, but he's done well. Tomori tries to play it into Foden, but doesn't, loses it. There's a bit of a battle for the ball here. Uruguay have come out with it, have they? Yes, they have. Well, he's done well. That was poor. 7 minutes injury time, because that's how bad the injuries have been. He went down again, though, with his ankle, I think. Oh, yeah. I spelt the name wrong. Wait a minute. I missed the U out, didn't I? Oh, man. I was trying to do this while I was in a rush, as I always do. Oh, finally getting my painkillers.
Are they working?
I haven't got them yet. I'm getting them tomorrow. I finally had a... Oh, why is it doing that? Yeah, I finally had a call from the doctors today. Took a while, but...
Everything's taken a while, mate. You believe me.
They tried to give me an appointment on the 1st of April. I'm like, hold on a minute. I'm in agony now. I need to be seen today. So there we go. There's too many U's in that name for me.
Doesn't seem real, does it?
It doesn't. Well, they're battling well at the moment. Oh, well,
I wouldn't pay 130 odd quid for that shirt.
Shocking. The price is shocking, isn't it?
It's absolutely terrible.
Hey, guys, if you are watching, don't forget to hit the like button, please. It would really help. If you don't mind. Let's go back. Oh, I need to do that. There's just nothing happening. Honestly, the game is so boring.
Well, put it this way: we're not winning the World Cup, are we?
Well, I mean, this is a very, very changed team, though.
It is, but I still don't see it.
No, do I. That right then reminded me of when you were a kid in the schoolyard fighting to kick for the ball. Yeah. They're trying to play one-touch football and they can't. They don't know how to do it. You probably turn up and the nurse would say April Fool bars. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I didn't need an appointment. All I needed was some painkillers. And that's all they had to do was prescribe me with some painkillers. I've had them before. Yeah, it doesn't work for what I've got, mate. I've got a sciatic nerve trap that's going all the way down my leg to my kneecap. And I've lost about 40% of power in my leg. So I need more than Voltarol. Trust me. I literally woke up the stairs and I can't put all my weight on my left foot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. When it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah.
And when it's not bad, it's okay. That's better from Rashford. But where's the red arrows? Come on, you got to go faster than that. And that's a poor pass. He went completely the wrong way as well, Rashford. He should have went to the left. Honestly, Paul, I'm glad someone else understands sciatic nerve pain because it's probably one of the worst you can get. Yep, still cycling to work. I don't go back to work till Wednesday, thank God. And I'm hoping to have some physio before Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah, you just get used to it. Normally, I work on my feet for 12 hours. I only sit when I'm in the break area, which is as much as possible. Oh, God, it hurts. Jesus. I hate international breaks. I really do. We only did this because I thought there was going to be loads of England players playing tonight, and there's only frigging one. There's literally one, and then on the bench, Harvey Barnes and Lewis Hall. We've got 6 in the squad. Foden's been chopped down again. There's Gordon there laughing away.
I hope we see him in the second half.
Is that Elliot Anderson next to him? I think it is, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of. Did you get started on pain exercises? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm in too much pain to do them. Ouch. Yeah, you win.
Gordon Ramsay,
Oh
Harry
yeah,
Kane.
Ramsdale's on the bench as well. I don't class Ramsdale as a Newcastle player because he's only on loan, and we ain't making it permanent either. I mean, look at that. We look for a way out, and there's no way out. I feel like I'm advertising a WWE show there. Like, no way out. John Cena defends his title against The Undertaker. You ever seen that prank call?
No.
Funniest prank call you'll ever hear in your life.
Oh, I'll have to say that.
It is so funny. Keeps ringing this one house and that's right. I don't want fucking wrestling in my house. He goes, ma'am, do you support your servicemen abroad? Oh, I didn't realize. Well, why don't you support John Cena as he takes on? It's fucking brilliant.
Oh, God.
It's one of the best prank calls I've ever heard in my life. And if you find the right one, the cartoon one of it, it's brilliant. What's that? Stick your fingers in the middle of the buttock. It helps the pain. I do that as well, to be fair. And it hurts like hell. At first, I have to forget that was often. Yeah, it was really boring, wasn't it, Paul? Why do you think we're talking about frigging John Cena and The Undertaker? Because that's how bad it's been. I don't even know what to. We haven't really. We've had one, maybe two efforts on goal, which have both been blocked and gone out. Other than that, we haven't opened them up. We haven't really caused their keeper any problems. It's been a bit shit, really. Oh, I've seen that one where he puts the ice cream down the guy's arse crack and he sticks it in the guy's mouth who's laughing. Oh man, so wrong on so many levels, but there you go. What do you think of the Free Isaac movement on Twitter? I'm loving it.
I think it's brilliant. I mean, now they're getting the taste of their own medicine, and it's so funny. The funny thing is, there's a part of me thinks he probably does want away.
Just to get away from it all.
He's that type of person. It would be hilarious if he did go. It would be absolutely hilarious if he did go.
I'd love it. Hardly kicks the ball for Liverpool and he fucks off to Barcelona.
Yeah.
To replace Lewandowski.
And the funny thing is, they're still using clips of him in a black and white shirt.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
They've got to. They have to.
Well, they've already really got 2 goals to show, haven't they? The one in that FA Cup early round against, was it Bradford? I think it was. And then he scored the goal when he broke his leg. And that's it.
Yeah. And that's it. Like that's his Liverpool career. He should have just knew where the grass was greener.
Definitely not. Definitely not at Liverpool. I mean, he might get his career back on track again and start scoring loads of goals, but he's not going to get the accolades. The fans aren't going to love him as much as we loved him, to be fair.
No.
I mean, if you're a fan at the England game, you'd be very disappointed watching that first 45 minutes.
Have you seen the guy that sold his house to go to America?
World Cup, yeah. Well, he's the super fan, isn't he? They call him the England super fan, don't they? But I mean, I wouldn't do that. He obviously thinks we're going to win it. He actually thinks.
It's mental.
Stats for you: 63% to us, 37% to them. 5 shots to 3 shots. 2 on target to us, none for them. And the 2 on target were a very weak header, which just floated into the keeper's hands, and one that was deflected from outside of the box, which went straight to the keeper. Could have been difficult. but it was comfortable in the end. We've had 289 passes, and I reckon about 200 of them have been between the back four. They've had 177 passes. There's been no clear-cut chances. It's just been meh.
Meh. We knew it was going to be, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
We knew it was going to be meh.
But these guys are putting themselves in the shop window to be in the final World Cup squad. You'd expect a bit more, to be honest with you. Honestly, do you know what it is, Kathy? I've got no idea what's going to happen with the World Cup because it's in a disastrous place. Iran have already pulled out of it. You know, you've got everyone fighting with each other. It's the worst time to have a World Cup, isn't it, really, when you think about it, in the worst place to have it.
Yeah. It's got no pull, though, has it, really?
Well, someone's just sold his house to go and watch England play.
I mean, that's about as it, though, isn't it? Like, nobody's getting excited about it.
Nah. I'm really not. I never do get excited about World Cups anymore, or Euros. I used to. I know I used to be like really bad. Like I'd go to the pub and watch every game with the lads and that, and we'll get drunk and think we're going to win it with the golden era, and then the next golden era.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be cagey event though tonight because it's a friendly. I can understand if there was something on the line, but here's analysis. Yeah, look, you'll see some great runs that are made, but Harry Maguire is the one with the ball running forward constantly, and he hasn't got the vision or the skill to pick these players out. There's always triangles, but he doesn't give the ball to them. That was the best ball of the game. This little move here, the one where they get it out to Madueke again, that was the best move. But other than that, it's been terrible. But we move a lot faster when Maguire hasn't got the ball. Hey, Colin, hope you're well, mate. But yeah, I'm just a little bit meh.
Yeah, well, it is a bit meh, isn't it? Like, watching these highlights, it's... What do we all think about Alan Shearer falling off the bike? Have you seen that?
Yeah, was it a motorbike or a pedal bike?
I'm not sure. He's got some hellish scratches.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Here's the other shot where the keeper saves it. Decent strike, but it was it takes a deflection and goes straight to the keeper's arms. But other than that, it's just backwards and backwards. Every time someone goes forward, it ends up backwards again. Has everyone been watching paint dry or grass grow? Because I have. It was a pedal bike. Thank God it was only a pedal bike then. I'm fine, you in pain. What's wrong? I've sciatic nerve pain, mate. Don't worry about it. Well, I disagree, but as players uncertain of each other, personal auditions for World Cup. I get what you're saying, Jules, but I just, you want to see more. They've been in the camp long enough. A lot of these players have been around a lot of England camps, so they should know each other a little bit better than what they are. It's not like they changed the way they play. Everyone knows how England plays now. It's just boring.
We haven't been good for years, though.
No, I think the most exciting thing that's happened is me spelling the name of Uruguay wrong. That would have got a laugh somewhere. Or you want to wait till you see what I've got lined up for the Mackhams on the next time we host them.
Oh, what have you got lined up?
I'm not telling you. You got to wait. I would say don't be having a drink while I put it up on the screen because you'll spit it out everywhere. Oh, man.
I do enjoy that show.
It is good fun.
It is.
For all you watching, we're doing it obviously with a joint show with the Mackhams, Mackhams v Geordies, Geordies v Mackhams. On Monday night coming up, it will be on Mackham Cabby's channel. So please join us for that. It's a good laugh, but when we host it, it's even funnier because I like to get creative. So there we go. Try waiting for a double hip operation. Oh, Jesus, mate. Yeah, I'm not in that boat, but maybe one day, you never know. I'll be drinking tea to keep awake. Coffee, mate. Coffee, that's what you need. I'm not being in bed by now, the way I've been feeling. Oh. Honestly, I've hardly had any sleep because the pain keeps keeping me awake.
Difficult one to control pain like.
It is. But that's why I rang them and went, I want proper painkillers now because I am tired. Liverpool are just a feeder club. A big team like Barcelona comes in and they can take any player they want. I love the crack. Oh, man. Apparently, Man United are working hard on trying to get Tonali. And then you get this one from Transfer Market, fucking Lewis Hall, the perfect successor to Luke Shaw, 35 million euros. What fucking planet are they on?
I mean, you're not getting him for... Well, you're not getting him, end of.
Not getting him, end of.
He's not for sale.
Exactly. I'm not back to work till Wednesday, Choppy, thank God. I'm the same, Colin. My work doesn't help. Got a boys' day tomorrow. Me and my boy going into town.
Oh, nice. Where you going?
Don't know yet. Buy him a guitar.
Oh, nice.
Since he said to me, I really like playing the guitar. And I was just like, it's going to cost me more.
Oh, yes.
But I did well yesterday. There was a horse race yesterday, right? It was only 3 runners. That's it. The favourite was like 1 to 10. Second favourite was 8 to 1. And the rank outsider was 23 to 1. So I put £8 on it and it won.
Bloody hell.
£176 profit.
Very nice.
And that's what the guitar's going to cost, probably.
He's going to make sure because he knows.
Yeah, well, he's only 7. He won't understand. Morning, Cabby. Hope you're well, pal. Like we say, we'll be on his show. There's Mackham Cabby there. Go and join his channel. We'll be there on Monday. I do live in York. That is correct. Been here for 11 years now, I think it is. I miss home every day, though. If I could live back home, I would.
I like York. Nice place.
Yeah, York's nice. Yeah, it's nice place to visit, but it's not home.
No.
So, shattered, busy week. You're both keeping okay. Absolutely fine, pal. It's been a busy week because you've had to try and control some people in certain chats. Which we won't go into.
Oh, yeah, right, Cabby, mate. Looking forward to Monday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they've got in store for us since they keep talking about the frigging Derby Day. Depends where you go and what you want to do, mate. I mean, everywhere's just as expensive as each other at the moment. Ooh. Switzerland 2, Germany 2. Did Voldemort start? No, he didn't. Carl Havert started up front.
Did he?
Yeah. I would stay away from the bars by the river because they do get expensive. York is a nice place. Your heart is back home. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is. Spain are winning 2-0 at home to Serbia. Netherlands and Norway 1-1. Virgil van
Paraguay's
Dijk
winning.
scored. Just finished my tea. Pickled pig feet and mint gravy. You are wronging when it comes to things like that, Cabby. Algeria 4, Guatemala 0. Mahrez on the score sheet for Algeria.
There's a name I haven't heard for a while.
Right, let's see what subs are happening. Looks like Wharton's warming up. I think he's a lovely footballer.
Would you take me at Newcastle?
100%. Absolutely 100% I would. I think he will play him, just not in the first game. You'll play him in the second game. I wonder what the attendance is there tonight. There's always empty seats in the middle because they're the really posh seats that you buy season tickets for, and if you can't sell them, you can't sell them. Choppy, to be honest with you, mate, full time, I'm shooting off to bed probably straight away, but we'll be live for about 5 minutes afterwards. But we are going to be live on Sunday night at 8 o'clock as we do a Q&A for the channel. So me, Scotty and Dan will be taking all your questions and answering them as honestly as we possibly can. Seeing any ghosts, there seems to be most haunted city in England. Just my wallet disappearing when I go on a night out.
That's everybody's though, that, man.
I know it is, to be fair.
Yeah.
But no, not seeing any ghosts. But they do a great ghost walk and things like that in York. They've got a ghost bus as well. That does a tour around York. The old cobbled houses and that, the streets are absolutely amazing. You walk down one of the streets and you feel like all the houses are going to fall on you.
Yeah. It is a lovely place. It's been a while since I've been to York.
It's so nice. Oh, God, sorry, I'm tired. I know that feeling, yeah. But we should come down for the races. We should have a day at the races.
That would be good.
I haven't been to the races for ages as well. But again, that's expensive.
Yeah.
I used to get free tickets when Claire's mum worked at the hotel on the race course.
Oh,
Like
say it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly. But I like to win money, not spend it.
Absolutely.
Right, let's see what substitutes are happening. I think Uruguay are the only ones who have made some subs so far. I can't believe you've got to watch the 45 minutes of this crap. He definitely should bring Lewis Hall on, though, because Spencer's playing left back and he's completely dominated on his right foot.
I'd like to see Louis Hall come on.
That is the shambles. Congratulations, Colin. Well done. Did you hit the nail pot? Oh, God. Eat all the hairs as well.
Oh.
I know. Sorry. Oh, Wharton looks like he's coming on. Henderson off, Wharton on. Henderson actually had a good game. He was everywhere. Flying in and tackles and blocking everything.
His career's picked up again, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
Yeah.
Way. Maybe the manager said, I've seen enough of you, so we'll let somebody else have a go. Oh, charging the keeper down. He has. Oh, he's gone out for a throw in, though. That was good. Good from Solanke. Attempted to bring Harvey Barnes on as well.
Yeah. See what he can do.
Well, just because he's a bit more direct. Oh, that's terrible. Got away with it. Wharton, nice. You very rarely see him waste the ball. That's not a bad switch either. That Bowen, bring it down on his chest, smashes it across. Oh, see what I mean about being more direct. Like Muduweke before would have got that ball, brung it down, done about 5 step overs, tried to cut inside, and probably played it backwards. Bowen, chest down, bang,
Yeah,
dangerous ball into the box, and nearly created a goal scoring chance. Garner did really well there to keep that. Yeah, he's still playing Dzeko. Just isn't he at Roma? Edin Dzeko, or am I wrong?
Edin Dzeko.
Uruguay's last results. Can't see them on this.
Edin Dzeko's at Schalke.
Oh, Schalke now in Germany. Right,
Nice.
here we go. Here we go. Get it out wide to Bowen. That's it. But we've got Martino on the overlap. Doesn't use them. Now he does. Cuts inside. He's gone all the way back. See, this is what I mean by Tino. Tino would not normally do that. He wouldn't normally go all the way back to the back four there. That's great play. Wharton's 1-on-1 with the defender. Free kick. That's got to be a free kick. That would have been a great place to have a free kick. See if I can find Uruguay's last result.
Oh.
Matches. There's not a lot happening.
There isn't.
Matches, Uruguay. No, I don't want head-to-head. I just want Uruguay's last matches. Right, here we go. Matches, Uruguay. Lost to USA 5-1, had a player sent off. Drew with Mexico 0-0. Beat Uzbekistan 2-1 away. Beat Dominican Republic 1-0. Drew with Chile 0-0. Beat Peru 3-1. Beat Venezuela 2-0. Got beat off Paraguay 2-0. Drew with Bolivia 0-0. So they've not really had the greatest run.
No.
And the teams they played aren't exactly at a high standard either, really.
They're not elite teams, are they?
Yeah. Where do you think Elliot Anderson go, and where you think Tonali goes? I don't think. I mean, this Tonali stuff at the moment. Ooh, that was committed, wasn't it, on Foden? One local press says there's a chance he's gone. He's got a gentleman's agreement. Another local press says it's a load of rubbish. There's no such thing as a gentleman's agreement in there. God knows what's happened, to be honest with you. I think if Tonali leaves, we get Anderson. If Tonali doesn't leave, we don't go for Anderson because we can't really afford him and we don't really need that player in that area. I mentioned York being haunted. Apart from football, I am right into the paranormal, even being a ghost hunt in my time. Nice, Colin. I used to watch that Derek Akor all the time, Most Haunted.
I've seen that, yeah.
To be fair. It was studs up. Maybe the referee says to the bench, take him off or I am going to give him a red. With it being a friendly and all that. Yeah, Tuchel's not happy.
Tuchel's doing his nut.
Oh. He really is having a go at Bielsa. It's supposed to be a friendly, lads. Bielsa's probably saying in Italian, there's no such thing as a fucking friendly.
Probably, yeah.
If Tonali leaves, Anderson's going to City. It's not true. If Tonali leaves, Newcastle will be very interested in getting Anderson back, and there's a very good chance Anderson will come to Newcastle. He's a Newcastle boy, and he'll want to be at Newcastle again if we want him back. If Tonali stays, don't see us going for Anderson, because then Anderson's going to be fighting Joelinton, Tonali, and Bruno to get back in the team again, which is just not going to happen. And it's unfair on him because he deserves to be playing week in, week out, the way he's playing for Forest. Foden looks all right. He's just having a little bit of a limp and a bit of a whinge to himself, I think. The game's back in play, but he's got to wait 30 seconds before he's allowed to come back on. An absolute ridiculous ruling.
It's a shocking rule, isn't it?
Should be both players go off.
Yeah. Because the injured player is off, but the player that caused the injury is still on. It makes no sense. Makes zero sense.
It's getting physical again, but Wharton's going to pick the ball up in midfield the way he likes to. That's nearly threaded it through, and then he clashes into two of Uruguay players, and Wharton knocks two of them down, and he's given the free kick away. Foden's back on the pitch. We're just missing that Foden magic, aren't we?
Yeah. Do you think it's because he's not playing at City regularly, though?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like Cole Palmer's getting ready. Hey. To be fair, is Bellingham doing anything at Real Madrid recently? Because I'm not seeing him in the headlines or seeing his name much.
Neither have I. I don't know whether he should have stayed a bit longer in the Premier League.
One good ball to Foden. Foden's running at them, cuts inside, dances through two of them. His shot is absolutely weak as piss. Well, Bellingham, he was at Dortmund, money, then went to Real Madrid.
He should have come to the Premier League, I think.
Think?
Yeah. But then again, the Premier League teams are getting smashed in Champions League. So
exactly. Nothing to the left there because Rashford was completely inside, and that left Foden no option to play the simple pass instead of being able to play one out wide. That's where Lewis Hall would have been favourable in that position because he would have been up there. Yeah, we'd all love him back, but we've got a whole squad to rebuild, haven't we? He might be coming back from injury. Honestly, I don't know, mate. It says he's earned his chance to play regularly. He has.
Well, there's rumours of 6 or 7 leaving us, isn't there?
9, if you count.
I mean, 9 if you count all the crap.
Yeah, he must be injured. I don't think I've seen him in the Real Madrid team for a little while, to be fair. Kathy, it's more when we're getting into the last third, we just don't seem to have a talent pass or a runner, or I don't know. There's something off. According to the formation, we're now playing a 4-1-4-1. It still looks like a 4-2-3-1 to me. That's good work from Solanke, and Wharton's broken onto it. Drops it to Bowen, into Foden. Now out wide to Rashford. He's got an overlap with Jade Spence, hasn't used him and lost the ball when he cuts inside. That's been the problem. Every time we've cut inside, they've just lost the ball. Oh, someone's offside.
Oh.
Who was offside there? Oh, here comes some more subs. Here comes Cole Palmer for... Is that for Solanke? No, for Foden. Must have been 7. It looked like a 9 for a second, but it must be in the number 7 up. And it looks like Dominic Calvert-Lewin is coming on, and he'll probably come on for Solanke.
I'll be interested to see what he can do because he's having a bit of a good season.
He has, yeah. He's gone off the boil a little bit recently, though.
This might just re-kickstart it, though, for him.
Yeah.
England call-up might give him a bit of a rocket up his arse.
Did you know that Alan Robson from Night Owls fan is a ghost hunter and a professional exorcist? He has his own show on YouTube called The Ghost Historian. I didn't know that, no. I don't have time to watch anything, to be honest with you, Colin. I really don't. I'm that busy. It's crazy. And then when I do sit down, I like to watch a TV series. Yep, Dominic Solanke on, Cole Palmer on now. Sorry, Calvert-Lewin on for Dominic Solanke, Foden off for Cole Palmer. Let's see what happens. Bit of fresh legs. How many subs do you think they're allowed to use with it being a friendly? I don't know if they've still got the rules. Is it 7? I think they're allowed to use.
I'm not sure. It used to be, didn't it?
I'm sure it did. Oh, well done, Tino. Won the ball high up there. Bowen looking for a pass. He's not found one. 8 subs, apparently. That's mental. The only problem with a game like this as well is that the defence hasn't really been tested. You haven't found out anything about Trafford in goal because he has hardly had anything to do. I think he's touched the ball about 4 times. And they said it in the build-up, did they? I didn't get to see much of the build-up, unfortunately.
But this is the problem. You're going to learn nothing from this, like you say, especially in the back line. Because they're not getting tested.
Well, but that's a poor ball out from him. I wanted to see them more in an attacking sense. I want to see more from Tino. I wanted to see more from Spence. Going forward, especially. Tino's made some lovely runs, and he's never been found. Palmer to Wharton, back to Tomori, back to Maguire. Be interesting what the next team will be when he puts them out. Yeah. Little Arms will definitely be the number 1 keeper for England. Deserves to be as well, as much as I hate the little prick. Poor cross, easily dealt with. Wharton, as a man, comes straight on him. Deals with it comfortably. Oh, got away with that. Right, do something. That's a good little ball back inside. Spence, what's he going to do with it? Poor shot. Look at the run that Tino's made again. Nobody saw him. You think with Dominic Calvert-Lewin now as well, you'd be thinking, get the balls in the box. That's a good press again. Rashford's done well. Good ball into feet. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Palmer to Lewin again. Oh, he played a lovely little 1-2, but Palmer didn't even go for it. Tomori with a header. Who else is on the bench? Who else can we see? Got Ben White, Lewis Hall, John Stones, Manu, Harvey Barnes. They're the unused ones at the moment. And we've made 4 subs, so we've got another 4 to make if we want.
He'll probably use all 8, I would have thought.
That was quality from Tino, that. Now, look, James Trafford, he wants it back. Give him it. It doesn't give him it. Plays the easier pass to guess who? Maguire. Right, Cole Palmer's got the ball deep. What's he going to do with it? I mean, Palmer's been off with his performances recently as well, hasn't he? So, does Barnes really deserve a go? I mean, he's been poor the last few games for us as well, to be fair. There's still 30 minutes to go.
Yeah.
I'll be tempted to take Garner off and put Menu on. That would be my next move. And Lewis Hall for Spence. Palmer's tried to orchestrate things. I mean, he's playing in the 10 and look how deep he is.
Yeah.
There's a ball over the top. It's not bad. Spencer's made a decent run. Wins a throw-in. He reminds me of Forlan with his hair. See how far back we've gone now. The throw-in was literally on their corner flag, and it's now back with James Trafford again.
God.
Oh. Why has it done that? Oh, Germany have scored again. Wirtz. Netherlands. Reinders has scored. So some Man City players getting themselves on the score sheet. And Liverpool players. It's like watching a Southgate team attack. It is. I mean,
yeah,
sure hasn't
very
much, has he?
No, he hasn't. It doesn't get you off your seat, does it?
No. Oh, the paper aeroplanes have started. Uruguay making 2 changes. Never mind watching Southgate. It's like watching paint dry. I literally am bored.
The only positive thing with paint drying is you can speed it up with a hairdryer. This you cannot.
Not again. Tiger Woods crash latest. Golf arrested and charged with driving under influence after Florida collision. Tiger Woods has been involved in a crash again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Under
he's
the
finished
influence,
now. He is finished.
He's a sad story, him.
I mean, his son's smashing it as well and could be, I don't know. What an idiot.
It's terrible.
There are all those back operations and everything. He was just getting himself into that indoor golf thing, which is becoming a big deal at the moment. And he goes and does that. What a dickhead.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, you never know what's going on behind closed doors, though, do you?
You don't, mate, you don't.
All the money he's got. Guess it doesn't buy happiness.
No,
if anyone wins the lottery tonight and doesn't want it, I'll happily take it off you because it'll definitely make me happy.
It's like that bin man that chucked 19 million on. Did you see that?
No, what happened?
He was a bin man and he chucked about 20 million on illicit women and drugs.
Oh, yes, I remember him.
He's now a bin man again.
Is he? He's the one who made the demolition derby in his backyard and all that sort of stuff, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I mean, even if England scored, I wouldn't be jumping up and down and cheering Caffey, to be honest with you. Oh, I don't remember him. Do you remember him?
Fuck, I do.
I don't. Did he have? I bet he did have a good time. I bet he was under the. I bet he was under the influence a lot.
Oh, Gary, I bet you he had a very good time, mate, with 20 million.
You'd be
And a list of
regretting it
women.
now, though.
Oh, well, you would be, wouldn't you? You should never be allowed to play the lottery again.
But he's not going to win it again, is he?
No.
It's once in a lifetime thing, that.
Should only need
That's
to
a
be.
poor free kick. I know. How can he spunk 20 million just like that? I just don't get it.
Easy, mate. Easy.
But the interest alone is easy to spend on coke and booze and women. You don't need to spend over the top of that.
Exactly.
I just don't get it. If anyone under the age of 18 is watching this, please refrain from anything I've just said in the last 5 minutes. Right, that's nice football. We've actually just got out from a bit of a tricky situation, playing out from the back. It's now with Tino, but then Tino's got no help, and that's a foul. You just kicked his ankle. What are you complaining about? Is that Valverde who plays for Real Madrid? Or was that a different one?
I'm not sure.
He'll have some great memories.
Yeah. He gets his council pension. Aye. He might not be able to remember it though, Gary.
Yeah, probably. If I win 20 million, I'll be happy.
Oh,
if I win 5 million, I'll be happy. Just live sensibly.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, the slide foul was horrible. Now Wharton's been taken down.
It's the last thing Newcastle need as well. Him to go off injured.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen. We've just got him back.
No. I know.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes Barnes, White, Hall, and Menu. So he's making all 4 changes. So James Garner was the first number I saw go up. I'm guessing that's for Menu. Right, Rashford off for Harvey Barnes. I think they picked Harvey Barnes, just to fuck Scotland off.
Yeah, I think they have, yeah. I mean, we never thought we'd actually see him in an England shirt, did we?
I just found out that a friend of mine jumped up in celebration when Broby scored on Sunday and ended up in hospital. That's hilarious in a way. But I hope he's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can easily put your back out doing that, to be fair. Barnes, nice cap and only cap, I reckon. Oh, Menu's doing. I'm glad Menu's come on. I think that was the right change. Ben White's a bit of a. Tomori's gone out for Ben White. But Ben White's a right back, not a centre back. I'm a bit confused by that one.
Is he trying something new?
Possibly.
While he can. I'm sure I've seen us linked with Ben White today somewhere.
Well, he's been linked to Man United. He's been linked to us. Ben White's been booed, apparently, because obviously he walked out of an England squad. We don't know why, though. Bowen's gone down. No, Palmer's gone down, sorry. I mean, the ref's kept his cards in his pocket. I know it's a friendly, but look at that. That is, well, Palmer's probably made the most of it. Ugarte from Man United. Spence, obviously, for Hall, which is the right one, but I don't understand Ben White for Tomori. That's a bit of a strange one. Surely John Stone should be on.
I mean, Cole Palmer's made a meal of that.
He has, yeah, because he hasn't really touched them, has he?
Nah, he's made an absolute meal. He needs to get that out of his game.
Lewis Skelly's been linked to Man United as well. There's loads of it, man. There's just loads of clickbait at the moment.
Yeah.
Right, this is dangerous, though. He could shoot from here, potentially, if he wants to go to that near post. Nope, great. Oh, how has he missed? That Dominic Calvert-Lewin has just had the chance of a lifetime to get up on the score sheet there. He should be scoring that. That is a sitter. And that's the best cross put in on a free kick or a corner all game. Look at Harry Maguire getting pulled there as well. That's ridiculous. That's persistent pulling. That's a penalty. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin, you have just missed an absolute sitter.
Yeah.
Wow. Kane puts that away.
Oh, 100%. 100% Kane puts that away. I mean, that's a penalty.
Down. I know, you see, that's persistent fouling.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess the ball gets nowhere near him, but that's not, I mean, he could have got there and he would have scored that as well, Slappy'd.
This is
it. Absolute fantastic cross and the best cross of the game. Oh, Tino's kept it in. I would have took Tino off of Ben White. That's what I would have done. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Someone else has gone down in the middle of the park now. Owen again. Oh yeah, caught on the knee. Honestly, this game is crazy. For a friendly, it's been one of the most dirtiest friendlies I've seen, really. Oh, that's a poor pass out from Maguire. Manu had no chance of getting that. There's a good flick on. There's a lot of trying to get to the ball, not getting to the ball. The forehand looked like it stood out for Uruguay. Yeah, I agree. The man with the hair, as I like to call him. The ref's literally kept his cards in his pocket as well. And some of the challenges, Jesus. Oh. Chance for Uruguay to put the ball in. It's deep. Trafford, very comfortable. Back with Trafford again. Got to be careful. Back to Trafford again. 15 more minutes to get through this. Yes, they did. They won the very first World Cup. Yeah, they are. Palmer plays one out, but that's terrible. Oh, it's like watching paint dry. This really is. Keeper goes long. Big win, but falls to their player. Oh, that's a great ball over Tino's shoulder. He's got a bit of defending to do. Game's a bit stretched now, so maybe it's starting to open up with all the substitutes. Well done, Bowen. See, that's why I like Bowen as well, because Bowen can defend. Is he going to put a long one in the box, or? Oh, headed down, headed to no one. Wharton's done really well. Read the situation well. Palmer's bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. Lewis Hall's come on and he hasn't even been near the ball yet, which is a bit of a shame. Here he is doing a bit of defending. Uruguay attacking down the left-hand side against Tino again. Let's see what he does. Yep, holds his man up well. Good tackle. Oh, Megs Palmer easily. Japan might tear us apart. They won't. I mean, this is nowhere near the starting 11, remember. It'd be 1-0 if Harry Kane was on the pitch, because there was no way he would have missed that header. That's a deep ball to the back post. Tino does well. Uruguay on the ascendancy here. It's a flatter ball put in, but well defended. Yeah, they've got a decent spell here, Uruguay.
Oh. Well, you know, the Ben just wanted the bedtime story, and the unicorn story was better than the game.
I don't blame you one single bit. That's a good ball into feet. Who's that one going? It's a good ball again. Uruguay looking dangerous, trying to play into the box. Well done. Offside. Good defending, good defensive line. Played the offside trap very well there. I'm still shocked Ben White's playing a centre-back. I don't understand that move whatsoever. I mean, it's 0-0 and Trafford's holding on to the ball forever. Dominic Calvert-Lewin wins the flick on. Manu to bring it down. Can't. That's a terrible header from Maguire. Manu brings it down. Referee's not interested in that at all. Tino. Back to Ben White. Gives it to Wharton. Oh, that's a terrible pass. And now it gives Uruguay a chance to come forward again. But they're too slow. They're too slow themselves. There's no ambition for either team to win this game for me. Genuine question, and it might be a silly one, but does anyone know why there are friendlies in the same week as qualifiers? Isn't it risky? There's no qualifiers for us. Or is it literally just friendlies? The only other qualifiers are the teams who were in the playoffs to qualify for the World Cup. All the other teams playing tonight who are playing friendlies are already through. There's another dodgy challenge, but the referees let it go. Right, get rid of the ball faster because you're going nowhere. Oh, he's done all right there. Okay, I'll let him off. Palmer looking for a run. Gives it to Bowen. Bowen's in the box, wins a corner. They're saying it's the best team Japan have ever had. What kind of standard are we going off here? Because the last time I watched Japan in a World Cup, they did all right, but that was when they were hosting it with South Korea, wasn't it? Oh, you're on mute.
Yeah, that's the last time they did. That's the last time they did really well, I think, when they
Yeah.
hosted it years ago.
Exactly. You're welcome, Chaz. There's a few teams still playing for a place in the World Cup, and I think Oh, there's a chance. Has it gone in? It is a goal. Ben White, you are fucking kidding me. I do not believe it. He's just stabbed it in at the back post, completely free, 1 yard out. I'm not even sure how we got there because the corner wasn't fantastic. Yeah. Ben White scores. Oh, the Uruguay players aren't happy. They're getting waved away. Right, here we go. Here's the corner. It's left-footed swinging in. It's a good run at the front post. It takes a big deflection, and Ben White just goes, I'll have that. I think Harvey Barnes got the touch, did he? Yeah, it was. It was Harvey Barnes, and it was going to go in, and Ben White stabbed it. If you actually watch it, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but Harvey Barnes' reaction when Ben White puts it in, it's like, you dick. Because it was going to probably going to go in off the post. Barnes thinks he's scored, and Ben White's just gone, nah, I'm going to take it off you.
I mean, in Ben White's defense, I'd be stabbing that home too. Just
of course you would be. But that's
And-
what they're whinging about. They're whinging about Wharton and them having a tussle, and they've gone down. But I mean, if you're going to give a free kick for that, you've got to give it. Look at CDC. Tommy Barnes' reaction is hilarious. He's about to go nuts because he scored, and then when he sees Ben White touch it, he's like, "You bastard." There's no way that's a free kick, by the way, because if that's a free kick, then it's 100% should be a penalty on Harry Maguire when he got pulled down.
Exactly.
The VAR are checking it, and the goal's been given. I mean, he was nowhere near it. So there we go. Goal given as it should be. Harvey Barnes' reaction is fucking hilarious. Oh, man. I've scored, yeah. Oh, Ben White's fucking putting it in the back post, the fucking twat.
I mean, it's typical of a player of his caliber, though, isn't it?
Yes, I remember that strop. And do you know what it is? If VAR was involved, that goal would have been given because Nani wasn't even offside. Remember the one when he flicked it over the keeper's head? It was going to go in, and Nani ran in and headed it, and it was given offside.
Oh.
But if there was VAR, it would have stood. We're going to win it all because Ben White scored.
We're going to win it all. I mean,
oh, God. If we play the Arsenal way and get enough corners, then you never know. I mean, Jesus Christ, everyone's falling all over the place at the moment. Here's Lewis Hall to Wharton. That's good football. I mean, Jesus Christ, I've actually got to change the thing to like 1-0. We don't even deserve it.
No.
We just don't deserve it. Palmer's on the ball. That was shite. And he's a wet wipe trying to get it back. We've won a corner. Yep, another corner. I suppose Harvey Barnes gets the assist.
He does. He does. I still think he wants. I think you would prefer the goal.
Oh, just a bit. But if you're a team player, you don't. You don't care who scores as long as you win. You'd be gutted if you backed Harvey Barnes to be the next scorer, though, or the first scorer when he came on. Now what's happening? What are they whinging about now? Dominic Calvert-Lewin's getting fouled all over the place at the moment. Look at that. Oh, that should have been 2. Lewis Hall smashes it. And it's gone out for a goal kick. I mean, they've got to be looking at VAR again for all this pulling and pushing in the box. I mean, Dominic Calvert-Lewin gets taken off his feet.
I mean, how's he got away with that?
Exactly. I mean,
there's 2 penalties.
Potentially. But the referee's given nothing all night. There's been no yellow
No.
cards. I don't think there's been
No.
nothing.
He's played it as a friendly, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, very much so as well.
So let's see if they've got any yellow cards. One yellow card to them, and that's it. Wharton. Oh, he's done really well there, and that's definitely a foul. And he's complaining like he's just literally watched Wharton dive over his foot. And oh, we're on the break quickly here. Right, Bowen. I mean, Bowen's made a big difference since he came on. Oh,
I think the substitutes have made a difference, mine, haven't they?
Yeah. I hate the wrestling in the box. I mean, I don't really see. Oh, someone's been given a yellow card. Someone else. I don't know who that was given to. What's happening now? Tino's squatting down. I wish I could do that. Oh, Uruguay are making 4 substitutions. 4. I wonder how much injury time is going to be.
I wouldn't have thought there'd be that much.
Well, what's this say? If that happened outside the box, it'd be blown up for a foul. The rest don't seem to be auditioning because he's clearly not taking it seriously. True. I mean, the referees, I think the World Cup referees have probably already been picked, to be fair. Common said Ugetta was booked again on a yellow and no red. That's mental. That's crazy if that's happened. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mind you, I don't like seeing players sent off in friendlies because it's like, just, instead of sending them off, just say to the manager, take them off now as a substitute.
Yeah.
Sandro Tonali. He had a good game last night.
He did. He did. He had
scored,
a good game last night.
Assisted.
Yeah.
The thing is, if he did play him in the derby and then he played for Italy, he probably would have got injured because he would have played too much.
The thing is, though, like Keith said, 4 days is a long time between matches, and he probably wasn't ready for the derby. So, but
I think Eddie Howe made the right call in a way, because if he had played him and then played all that time for Italy, the whole 90-odd minutes, I think he potentially could have hurt himself again. So it's not worth the risk. He knew he was going to play for Italy regardless because of the situation they were in.
Yeah.
That because he realised he was a Man United player. Nice one, Leslie. Which is stupid when you think about it as well, because it should be club before country, but there you go.
It should be, you're right.
Club pays your wages.
I don't think there's the interest in international football like there used to be.
No. I agree.
There genuinely isn't.
Oh, that's good play. Play him in. Oh. That's a good. Oh, the keeper's read it well. Oh, he's made a good tackle as well. Can you score from there? No, he's not going to. Palmer trying to work some magic. Swings one in and it's shite. That sums up the night, that cross. Bowen did well to get to the ball first, to be fair. I thought the keeper was favourite all day long. Well, he's done well, the keeper. I would have thought he should have just swung it straight in. Oh, man. Can't wait to have no sleep again tonight. Luckily, no show till Sunday night, so I can have a early night tomorrow night.
I've got one more shift.
Have you?
4 of 4. Yeah.
Well, that's not bad. That's a weird
No.
4 till 4.
No, 12 hours, mate.
Oh, right, 4 12 hours, right.
Yeah, 8 late.
Yeah, true. That's a good ball in. Back post. He's free. He's knocked it back across. That was a chance. And now they want a penalty, but I don't think they're going to get it. The referee missed the bus as local lad filling in who once did his cycling proficiency test. I mean, you're not getting a penalty for that. You've kicked the bottom of the defender's foot. Yeah, not a pen.
No.
He's actually kicked his foot, which I think's hilarious, me. Who thinks France are faced for the World Cup with all their attackers? I mean, France always seem to be favourites these days, don't they?
They do.
Germany have always got to be
I was going to say Germany.
in the
Yeah.
conversation. We're in the conversation. I mean, we've made a semi-final and final in the last 2 competitions between the Euros and the World Cup. So I know we all laugh and say we're going to win it all, but VAR check. It's definitely not a penalty. He's kicked the bottom of his fucking foot, man. If you played football, you know the rules, man. It's ridiculous.
Mine will be our luck to win the World Cup in the worst place possible in America. Do you know what I mean? It will be so us.
Ben White could be the hero here and then could be the villain for giving away the penalty because the referee's going to look at the screen now.
He's going to give it, mate.
He probably is, and it's not a penalty.
He's going to give it.
He's literally kicked the bottom of his foot.
He's going to give it. You know what happens when they go to the
He hasn't looked at it for very long. Here we go. He has given it. That's never a penalty. And he's going to give a yellow card. Oh, my days. I mean, that's a 50-50. Honestly, just because he's gone down rolling. I mean, Jesus. Oh, well, chance for Trafford to make a name for himself.
It is.
For the amount of penalties we should have had as well, it's ridiculous. Maguire was arguing there.
Rightfully so as well, though.
There's no point. It's a friendly.
No, you're right, but you can see where he's coming from as well, though.
Oh, yeah, of course he can. Which way do you think he goes? I'm going keeper's right.
I'm going to go down the middle.
No, he went keeper's right.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, this is you being ahead of me is so difficult.
And it was a good pen, to be fair. Very good pen.
You're right there, Gary. Like Ben White's definitely made an impact.
Yeah. Scores and gives away the penalty.
Yeah.
But again, it's never a pen. Traffic he guesses the right way. He's not far from it, but he's hit it so well. And I think it even hits the side netting, does it? Yeah, just backside netting. Great penalty. You're not saving them. I don't care who you are.
Nah.
I mean, Jesus Christ, giving it the whole shush, and it's a friggin' friendly, man. You should have had about friggin' 2 penalties against you. You should have had at least 1 red card.
Exactly. Ben White's really unlucky not to get to that, like.
Oh, Jesus, Trafford's just nearly giving one away there. Now do you see why I don't really like doing watch-alongs with other people? Like, if I was behind, I would
Yeah, Yeah, it's really weird. It's really strange.
It's horrible, isn't it?
It is.
This is just, it's just a friendly. It's not like it's what the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh. I'm surprised they're celebrating. Well, they've come a long way, haven't they, to watch this game, to be fair to them. And they're going to try and nick it. Oh, what's going on here? He's not, no. Are they going to try and launch it long? They are. Now they have. Let's see what happens. Throw into them. Whoop! He nearly fell out. It was like an ice rink. I'm always behind anyway. Welcome to my world. Oh, great tackle from Wharton, but they've still got it. That's a good pass. It's going to swing it in. One man to hit. He hits him as chance. Oh, what a block. And then a poor volley. We're scrambling here. And we've got it away. Panic stations there. Another ball in. It's straight to Trafford. And now Lewis Hall's got 3 men on him as soon as you rolled the ball out to him there. And we've given it away. And now here come Uruguay again. Seem to be revigorated by that penalty. Oh, chance. Maguire hooks it clear. That was dangerous. Yeah, it's like I say, that I'm at work a lot though, aren't I? That's the problem with them. We'll see when the next one is, to be fair. Well, that's it. Game over. 1-1. Ben White thought he'd won it. And then Uruguay get an absolute terrible penalty decision in my eyes, because that was awful. Never a pen. But again, it's just a friendly, but we've learned absolutely nothing about anyone on that pitch, to be honest with you. I'd say we'll probably learn more about Henderson actually probably deserving to be in the squad again, because I think he was probably one of the only ones who showed any decent level. Wharton did when he came on as well at times. Other than that, the rest of it was pretty poor, to be fair. But 1-1, we move on. Don't forget, Sunday night, we will be doing a Q&A for everyone to ask you questions to the 3 of us, anything Newcastle United related. We'll just have a bit of banter. Yeah, we'll just have a bit of banter. So we look forward to seeing you all then. That is the end of the show. Good night. Good night, Scotty.
Oh, he's used it again. Good night, mate.
Beep.